In this episode, we dodge sheep, tackle a questionable shortcut, and reach one of Africa's greatest engineering marvels. Today's route cuts straight through the high spine of Lesotho, climbing out of Masoba-Soba Lodge into the thin air of the Black Mountain Pass, rolling through raw, rural valleys, and finally arriving at the towering walls of Katse Dam. After the absolute chaos of Sani, the morning at Masoba-Soba was something else. Calm, clear, and cold, with a thin layer of frost clinging to the luggage. The bikes idled in the crisp air, exhaust steaming, warming up for the adventure ahead.
And so starts the third day and first day in Lesotho.
Maar dit is nou dag 4, dag 5.
Look, it feels like it.
We are day 4, you and those guys day 3.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck.
What? Okay.
Yeah, sorry bro, I didn't see you stop.
Kom maar aan.
Oh,
Kijk hier neer, kom op.
sorry man, I didn't see you stop at all.
Ja, sorry, I stopped the wow. Wait, yeah. Kom maar aan.
So anyways,
Yo, look at that road that's coming up over here.
Ja.
The Mountain Kingdom doesn't disappoint, eh? Sure.
out in the distance lay our next climb, Black Mountain Pass.
Sure, happened.
Known locally as, and I'm going to do my best here, Kotisephola Kotisephola Pass. One of the highest tarred passes in southern Africa.
There's a rock in the road.
Stretching for more than 32 kilometers, it rises from roughly 2,176 meters to an absolutely staggering 3,240 meters above sea level.
Is that snow or rocks?
I don't trust this wet road with these tires.
That's a vertical kilometer gained, carved across more than 130 bends that wrap through the high altitude ridgelines.
Another rock. Another one. Well, there's a lot of rocks in the road.
For every meter of tar, there's a view that takes your breath away. The oxygen up here is pretty thin.
I think it's safe to say it's pretty cold up here. There is snow literally right next to the road. Like right next to us here.
They call it Black Mountain for a reason. The basalt cliffs rise dark and jagged against the sky. Yet, despite its intimidating name, this climb doesn't fight you. It's smooth, wide, and sweeping. A complete contrast to the brutality of Sani from the day before. Approaching the summit, we stopped at the famous yellow frame, the marker at 3,240 meters.
Ek het amper in 'n skaap vasgery.
It's easy to understand now why they call Lesotho the kingdom in the sky. Rolling off the summit of Black Mountain, Lesotho opened up. The climb was behind us, and now the valley stretched out in every direction.
Sure, this is insane, bro. Yo. Whoa.
But Lesotho has a way of reminding you that the mountains have right of way. At any moment, a flock of sheep, a herd of cattle, and even donkeys can step into the road without warning. Livestock and riders sharing the same mountain. And then, something very unexpected appeared on the horizon. The massive construction site of the Senqu River Bridge. This isn't just another bridge. It's an 825-meter, multi-span megastructure, set to become the longest single-span bridge in the whole of the African continent. Part of Lesotho's Phase 2 of the Highland Water Project, designed to carry water from the Senqu River Basin back home towards South Africa. From there, the road tightened. Fast straights faded into twisties and carved through the valley as we headed towards Tlokoeng. And eventually, the tar vanished, replaced by our first real off-road section of the day.
Oh, oh.
What looked a little bit like a shortcut on the GPS turned into a rough, rocky track. Loose stones, washouts and ruts that felt like they haven't been maintained in, well, ever.
Yo, what's the line of the key? Just do it. Just do it. I'm just trying to keep my fucking mind occupied, okay? I'm speaking aloud here.
Oh, fuck. It's the classic, yeah, it looked fine on Google Maps.
I'm gonna put that in your fucking grave one day.
Whew.
Sikalele Africa. Yes, you.
Dat je zeker was daar Ep.5.
Goed, mij dit te gaan een andere manier, maar
This is one of those classic adventure bike moments where the map says one thing and the road says another, and then curiosity gets the best of us. We rejoined the road and immediately noticed something different. Fresh tar. When we first mapped this trip, this entire section was beautiful golden gravel. The kind of loose, winding terrain that makes Lesotho the adventure playground we all love.
Niku, this is that tar road that your friends tarred. That was gravel.
Yeah. Yeah, because I see on the GPS it's saying the whole time, careful, watch out, it's fucking
Yeah.
4x4 gravel.
Yeah, this was gravel.
This would have been a thick gravel road.
But the country's changing. With Lesotho gaining popularity and Katse Dam becoming a major attraction, the government has started upgrading these routes, turning old dirt tracks into modern arteries. It's a bit of a mixed feeling. On one hand, it's great for the people who live here. Safer roads, faster access. But for the adventure riders, it's bittersweet. Little by little, the wild, unpredictable gravel passes that we love are disappearing, replaced by smooth blacktop that any car can drive across. Unfortunately, progress always wins in the end. So we opened up the throttles, enjoyed the twisties while they lasted, and carried on towards Katse, soaking up what remains of the wild Lesotho that we came here to find.
And there she is, Katse Dam.
Katse Dam. It's not just a stop on the map. It's one of the great engineering achievements of Africa. Riding down towards it, the road drops into a vast basin. And then suddenly, it appears. A massive concrete arc clinging to the walls of the Maluti Mountains. Completed in 1996, Katse is the centerpiece of the Lesotho Highlands water project. One of the biggest water transfer schemes in the world. A double curvature arch dam, 185 meters tall, 700 meters long, and holding a reservoir that stretches for almost 60 kilometers through the mountains. Up close, you can really feel the scale. This wall doesn't just hold water, it holds the power to supply over half of Gauteng's drinking water, feeding Johannesburg and Pretoria through a series of tunnels that run beneath these very mountains. And while the water flows north, electricity flows east. Katse also feeds the hydropower station, giving Lesotho most of its domestic power. For riders, Katse is one of those bucket list landmarks, a place where you kill the engine, let the mountain silence settle in, and just take in the scale of it all. It's the beating heart of a country built on water, mountains, and engineering ambition. After exploring the dam wall and taking in the scale of Katse, we found a small lunch spot in a rural village where Niku could catch up on the rugby.
Peter Stephanie van nergens. Op het op. Yes, zo. Dus kunnen morgen happy.
We needed this breather because beyond Katse lay the longest gravel stretch of our entire journey. A wild ribbon of dirt that clings to the reservoir and disappears into the highlands. But that chaos, that comes in the next episode.